Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we have interesting game. My opponent, I wouldn't say crushed me, but he played better and he in the end won game. But I was leading in the match at one point when he made a mistake. So let's go. I don't know opening for black when enemy plays d4. Soon I will start learning. Develops bishop, I mirror him. Now he develops knight, I go here. Now here is my first mistake. I should have went knight there, because if I went knight here, it could be like this and everything fine. I didn't, I took the bishop, he takes the bishop. Now this is my again mistake. There's no point, I mean there's no need for me to push this pawn. I can just develop knight, and if he takes, I can take with the queen and not damage my pawn structure, which is really important. But lesson learned. Now I know in this situation what to do. This didn't happen. I moved the pawn. He moves the bishop. Now again move the pawn with tempo, again targeting the bishop. And as you see, I moved pawns too much. Like I was, let's continue with the attack. If he doesn't move one of these pawns and make room for bishop to escape, I will capture the bishop. But he isn't. He didn't fall for trap. But again, let's get a tempo. I mean, this pawn is protected by this. This pawn is protected by this. I made a pawn chain, and he has to move the bishop. Like, what is this, 5th time in the game? And now I develop the knight, like why not? He develops his knight. I move the queen up with the attention. Yeah, my intention was if he goes knight here, I can win his knight with this beautiful fork on the king and the knight. So he has to move the king, or I don't know, he can move the queen up to offer the trade, but I will just take the knight. That was my point why I moved it here. He didn't do that. He attacked my bishop, so I moved it back. I didn't want to move all the way back. I loved the idea of rook also protecting this pawn, not only this pawn. He attacked my pawn. Now I should castle, like, I don't know. I didn't like him being able to put knight here, so I wanted to stop that. He takes my pawn, I take his pawn, and okay, he now targets this pawn. I didn't want a castle right away because I'm hanging a pawn. Not really. I could take with the queen. Yeah, I could have castled actually. But then he could move the knight here and here. Never mind, I just wanted to protect this pawn. He moved the queen. I was looking what are his ideas here. I mean, he can do nothing. So now I castled, which is bad. He should have taken my pawn. Why? Because the engine will show you. Now I have to move my... No. Not this. Show moves. He takes my pawn. Now I have to... Wait. We went too far. He should have took it. And then I have to move the knight, and then he takes again, and you see. I mean, here I would take his pawn, he would trade the bishops. Oh no, that's a bad idea, because then he wins my queen. My queen isn't protected here. So you see, he ends up with 2 pawns. Luckily, he didn't see it. Now I missed something, which after I played the move, I saw I could have went here and this pawn was free. Rook is no longer guarding it. But I didn't. I developed the knight. Now, he should have taken it. Okay. Now I move the king because this pawn is pinned, protecting the king. So I can move it up sometime in the future, or also pieces could be traded, this pawn could be unprotected, and then he could win the pawn and gain the tempo in the play because I have to move the king. So because of that, and also engine is saying it's the best move. Now he castled. Now I made a mistake and I won't be pushing my knight like this until I learn the theory and when I can, because this knight has only this safe square. This is the only safe square to go back when he pushes. He moves the king because if he didn't, why did he move the king? That was totally unnecessary. I mean, I saw this, but then he takes it. Don't know. This knight move doesn't even make sense. I was following one rule that I saw on YouTube. When you don't have a plan or not have an idea, you should look where you can put pieces forward but safely. Like, so I put knight here, it isn't attacked by any piece and it's safe. Like, he has to move the pawn to attack it. So yeah, that one. Now I moved the queen here with the intention of going like this. Like, I wanted to create an attack. Also, okay, he cannot go there. Yeah, that was my idea, to create attack. Now he went here. And then I just protected my bishop. Like, I didn't see what is the problem here, as the engine is saying 3.4. And now he took the bishop. I think he was calculating that I would take and then he wins the knight. But no. Okay, I don't have to do that. I just took with the queen and bishop is protected, and this was my only chance in the game. I mean, I was in the lead, but with the next few moves I threw away all of the lead. First of all, he went knight here. Now I should have opened the e-file with the disadvantage. And there is something beautiful when if I take, and if he takes, then I win this pawn. King has to move, I win his knight. I didn't see that beautiful sequence of moves. I pushed the pawn because his knight, he would jump knight here and attack my queen. So my queen is no longer protecting the bishop. So that's why I pushed the pawn. But as you see, it's still 2.5 advantage. But it was 3.5. Now he attacked my knight. And I should have went back. I think that engine said. No, engine is okay. The engine is still saying that I should have went for that. Wait, why now? What will happen? This. Okay, that didn't happen. But if I just move the knight back, yeah, I'm in advantage and I can chill. But I threw away almost all of my advantage, and with this move, because now why I moved the queen here, I move it so I attack the knight. If he takes mine, I will take his. Equal trades. Now he moves the pawn to protect the knight, and now I blunder. And just a mistake. I move this pawn again. Okay, I want to take it with the queen. He takes my knight, I take his knight. But now this pawn isn't any longer here and is no longer protecting this square. So he can jump into knight. And now all of the problems start because this knight is totally stuck. He cannot go here, not here, not here, not here, not here, not here. And he wins the knight. So here I was searching for what attack can I make, because this knight is hanging. It's dead. So now I totally blundered. Luckily he didn't see it. I offer a trade, so the rooks, I mean not trade, but like if he takes the knight, I take the rook. but I blundered the bishop. He didn't see it, like it will be a crushing game. I took with the bishop, didn't wanna take with the rook, so I can still protect this pawn. He takes my knight. I push it this pawn. He moved the king. I still didn't open the center. Now this was bad, I should have went there. But okay. Because of this. So I could go here and protect this pawn. Now I went here with the intention, okay, he takes this pawn for free, I take this pawn for free. But after he does this, I cannot go here. Because of the back rank checkmate, because this knight is protecting those two squares. Oh, I was mad and now I cannot take it, but I push the pawn. Because if he takes, I take. Now my king can go upwards if he goes below. Now he attacks my queen and here everything sinks. I was like, okay, I cannot go here, I cannot go here, I cannot go here. Here it doesn't make any sense. And I should have went here or here. But no, I went here. Still protecting if knight jumps somewhere. But now, that's a back rank checkmate, but it's not a checkmate because I need to block with the queen and here everything falls apart. Also I'm 2 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. He gains tempo, gives me check, I move the king, he went there, don't know why. I move the bishop here. I didn't wanna let him go knight there. Yeah, because he cannot go here, he cannot go here, he cannot go here, so this was the only square, but then the rook takes it. Yeah, I mean, I could have went there. Now I fought back as much as I could. He pushed the pawn. Perfect. Free. He takes. He didn't see that I can take with the bishop and target the queen. He moves the queen. Now I jump with the knight attacking the queen, but of course he takes with the knight. I take with... Oh, that was better. Yeah, that was better. Because here my bishop is stuck. I mean, pawns and bishop are protected. They are the wall. But now it's... he has bishop and the queen, I have the rook. He went here, so I went here to attack his king and try to perpetual check him. He attacks my king, I move it here, he goes there, I move it there. He pushed finally the pawn to promote it. Now I go and give a check. I win the bishop, I saw that. I mean, that was my idea. So one... oh, it's just +2. He moves the pawn, I give him a check, he moves, I give him a check, and this is it. This is it. I give him another check because bishop is protecting it, I gain a little bit of time. He goes there and this is it. Nothing I can do. I move the bishop here to protect the pawn, don't know what to do, I don't know why he didn't take it and give me a check. I moved king up, he promotes the queen, I have nothing here so I have to trade and I was trying, but there wasn't a way for me to win. And that's it. He won. He was better, played better, capitalized on my mistakes, and yeah, deservingly won. So that's all for today's video. Thank you everyone for watching and see you in the next one.